Hello everyone, welcome to Shraddha One Stop English. I am your English teacher Raghavendra, and in this video we are going to discuss about a reading from Unit 1 Class 7th, and the title of the lesson is The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Suppose you live in a village and visit a town for the first time, or you live in a town and visit a village for the first time, then how do you feel? I think you will have a very strange and a different experience, won't you? Right. The same is with the town mouse and the country mouse. In this present section, we are going to discuss about the experiences of town mouse and country mouse. When the town mouse visited the country for the first time, he felt very different experience there, and the country mouse visited the town for the first time. There the facilities, atmosphere, everything, food habits, everything was different. So the country mouse felt very different experience in the town. So we are going to discuss about their experiences in the reading. So let us move forward to a reading. The town mouse and the country mouse were cousins. They were cousins. Cousins means the children of one's uncles or aunts. They were cousin brothers. The town mouse was living in a kitchen cupboard of a house in a city, and the country mouse lived in a hole in a village. They often wrote to each other. In those days, there were no digital communication, WhatsApp or Facebook, and email facilities were not there. So they used to write physical letters. They often wrote to each other. One day, the country mouse got this letter from his cousin. One day, the country mouse received a letter from his cousin, and you see the letter, structure of this letter. There are 5 parts. Every letter should contain 5 parts. The format should be like this only. The first part is Kitchen Cupboard, Mousetown, 11 March 2012. This is what address and date on which the letter is being written. This may be right side, or you can write left side also. Dear cousin is the salutation. This is the second part of the letter. And I have been ill with cough, and my doctor feels I need a holiday. He has advised me to spend a week in the countryside. May I stay with you? Please give me an early reply. With warm regards. From I to regards. This is the third part and body of the letter. Why this body of the letter? Why the letter has been written by somebody. The main message he wants to explain in the letter, it comes in the body of the letter. You see, I have been ill. The town mouse has written the letter to the country mouse. So I have been ill. That means the town mouse has been ill with cough. That means he is suffering from cough, and what the doctor advised? Doctor advised to spend a week in the countryside. Here country means village or rural area, but it doesn't mean nation. Country means nation. Country means here village or rural area. So with the doctor's advice, the town mouse wish to spend a week holidays in the village. So he is asking permission from the country mouse. May I stay with you? This is what asking permission. Polite way of asking permission, or the formal way of asking permission. Please give me an early reply. With warm regards. Yours affectionately. Affectionately means lovingly, with showing a lot of care, compassion, love. Town mouse. This is the sender's name or signature. This is subscription, and superscription, that means the address of the receivers. 2. Country mouse, the mouse hole, and the mouse country. This is the 5th part of the letter, and it should be on the left side. You can also write this subscription on the left side also. Receiving the invitation from the country mouse, the town mouse packed his bags and caught the next train to the countryside. When the country mouse gave an early reply, that he was very happy to have the company of town mouse, that means his cousin brother, for a week. Then received the invitation from the country mouse, the town mouse packed his bags and caught the next train to the countryside. Immediately the town mouse started towards the country in the next train. How was the day? The day was bright and sunny. That means it was summer season, and in the afternoon the town mouse started in the train towards the countryside. So the day was very bright and also sunny. Sunny means full of brightness, full of hot. Soon the town mouse began to feel hot in the train. You see, in the train the atmosphere is very hot in the summer season and especially in the afternoon. So the town mouse began to feel the hot in the train. I wish there was an air conditioned coach, he said to himself. Why? This is the wish. Actually that coach was not air conditioned coach. It was an ordinary coach, but the town mouse wished to have an air conditioned coach. Why? Because in the town every house was having the facility of ACs. So the town mouse always used to live in ACs in the summer season. So it wanted to have an air conditioned coach. He said to himself, I feel very uncomfortable here. Traveling in an ordinary train, it was very uncomfortable for the town mouse. That is what the first experience in the town. However, there was nothing he could do about it. So he grumbled to himself while the train chugged slowly into the country. The country mouse was waiting at the station, but he could not do anything because it was an ordinary train. There were no express or air conditioned coaches to the villages. So he had to compulsory travel in a ordinary train. So he could not do anything. He could not change the atmosphere or train. So he grumbled to himself. Grumbled means here complained angrily. He is saying to himself only, because he cannot complain to, he could not complain, he could not give complaint to anybody. So he grumbled to himself while the train chugged slowly into the country. Chugged means moving slowly. When the train moving slowly, he was grumbling to himself. Grumbled means complained angrily. That means he could not complain. The country mouse was waiting at the station. The country mouse was very happy to receive the town mouse, his cousin brother. So he was eagerly waiting at the railway station. Oh cousin, the town mouse said as soon as he got off the train. When the town mouse got off from the train, he saw his cousin brother, country mouse, and he said, oh cousin, the train was dreadful. I feel terribly hot and thirsty. I hope you have something ice cold for me to drink at home. And you see, the train was dreadful. Dreadful means very bad, unpleasant experience. This was the first experience of a town mouse in the train. The train was ordinary train, but the wish of town mouse was to travel in an air conditioned coach. And the day was also hot and sunny, and there were no cool drinks available in the train. And the train was also dreadful, very ordinary train, so it made so much noise. I feel terribly hot and thirsty. Terribly means extremely bad or horrible. There was a lot of hot and thirsty. I hope you have something ice cold for me to drink at home. Ice cold means any cool drinks available at your home. I want to drink a cool drink. Well, I have some water, said the country mouse, but I can look around for some coconut water if you like. Well, I have some water. You see, the country mouse had only water in the house, but when the town mouse asking for ice cold to drink, I can look around for some coconut water if you like. If you like, I will search for the coconut water. Coconut water? Asked the town mouse in horror. Don't you have any orange juice or lemonade? I don't drink coconut water. I want something very chilled, very cool. I want some orange juice or lemonade. I am afraid not. I am afraid not. You see, this is the expression used for politely telling somebody that something might be making disappointed or angry. He said, I am afraid not, replied his cousin. The country mouse was saying that I am afraid not. This expression is used to why? Because there were no cool drinks which the town mouse wished to have. This may be causing disappointment or angry with the situation. So the country mouse was using I am afraid not. But I found a very nice piece of root today and a tender bit of sugar cane. I am sure you will enjoy it. You see, root means part of a plant, branches. The root is also which is under the ground. I have a root, tender root of sugar cane. You see, tender means soft and delicate bit, a small bit of sugar cane. I am sure you will enjoy that. That means sugar cane. It is very sweet and very tender, very soft, delicate. You will sure enjoy that thing. Root, sugar cane, the town mouse exclaimed. But I don't eat raw food like that. You see, in towns, the people prefer to eat the cooked food only. They don't prefer to eat raw food. In the same way, the town mouse is replying that I don't eat raw food like that. The country mouse said, this is what we eat in the country, so I am afraid you too have to eat this. Try it, it's not bad. The country mouse giving the explanation that this is what we eat in the country. We don't eat cooked food. We usually eat only raw food here. I am afraid you too have to eat this because you are going to stay with me for 7 days, that means a week days. So you have to habituate with this food items only. Try it, it's not bad. Once you taste the sugar cane, tender bit of sugar cane, that is not bad, it is very tasty. You also try it. The town mouse did not enjoy his dinner at all. He nibbled. Dinner, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Breakfast in the morning, in the afternoon lunch and night dinner. So night also the same thing, sugar cane, tender bit of sugar cane was served in the dinner, and the town mouse did not enjoy dinner at all. He nibbled. Nibbled means what? Here, take small bites of food, very small. As you are not interested in that food item, just he nibbled at the root, the sugar cane, nibbled at the root and the sugar cane, and then said he wanted to sleep. He did not enjoy the dinner. He did not want to the raw food to eat the raw food. He nibbled. Why? Because the food item which was served in the dinner, the town mouse did not like that food item, so he simply nibbled. Nibbled means what? Take small bites of food, as you are not interested in that food item. So at the root and sugar cane, and then said he wanted to sleep. He finished in the middle his dinner, and he said to the country mouse that he wanted to sleep. The country mouse showed a corner in the mouse hole and said, there you are, you can sleep there. You see the house of the country mouse, he was living in a hole, in a field, in a village. There were no facilities like in the town, bed facilities, fan, AC, everything was not there. Just the country mouse was sleeping on the ground. And the country mouse showed a corner in the mouse hole, and there you are, you can sleep there. That was the place, you can sleep there. On the ground, asked the town mouse. Do I have to sleep on the ground? On the ground. It was surprisingly asked the town mouse, do I have to sleep on the ground? Yes, this is how we sleep in the country, his cousin answered. You see, the country mouse answered, yes, this is how we sleep, this is how we eat, this is how we live. This is what the living style of the country mouse in the village. It is totally different from the town mouse. So the town mouse, when he came to spend a week holidays in the country, he felt very difficult to stay there, to sleep or to eat or to live, or the weather is also not suitable for him. As the town mouse lay down on the hard, cold ground, he suddenly thought of something. Cousin, he called out. As the town mouse lay, there was nothing he could do with the facilities, so he laid down on the ground. And how was the ground? The ground was hard and the ground was cold, and he slept on the hard and cold ground. And suddenly he thought of something. He said, cousin, he called out. Yes, what is it? The country mouse asked. So, yes, what happened? Anything wrong? Why is it so quiet here? Where are all the cars and lorries? Where are the radios and the televisions? Where are all the lights? Why is it so quiet here? Here always calm, here always quiet. Pin drop silence. Why? Where are all the cars and lorries? Where is the sound of lorry and cars and traffic lights and traffic? Where are the radios and televisions? In city, you see always the noise of traffic lights, radios, televisions, shoppings and people, everything. There is a lot of noise. And where are the lights? Everywhere you see dark only. Only single light is blowing there. This is how it is in the country. His cousin replied, it is always quiet in the country. Sometimes it is quieter than today. My grandfather says that our village is the quietest among all the villages in our district. Oh, is it? The country is a strange place, said the town mouse. But he said to himself, I don't think I like this place. This is how it is in the country. You see, this is the situation. This is what the atmosphere is in the country, and it is always quiet in the country. You see, you are visiting the country for the first time, so you are living in a town which is very different from the country, and you see this is very calm place in the country. Sometimes it is quieter than today. Sometimes today you may hear some noises, but sometimes it may be quieter than today. This is what comparative degree, quieter. My grandfather says that our village is the quietest among all the villages in the district. Your district, many villages were there, and among all the villages, my village, that means our village, is the quietest. That means this is superlative form of quieter, quietest. This is superlative degree among all the villages in district. Oh, is it? The country is a strange place. The town mouse visited for the first time. He did not even expect how the atmosphere in the country. So the country is a strange place. It is a different place, different atmosphere from the city, said the town mouse. But he said to himself, I don't think I like this place. Only for the first day, he did not enjoy even the traveling, food habits, drinking, and ground, and everywhere calm. All the things the town mouse could not enjoy, could not get the facilities he wanted to have. Next morning, the town mouse found that there was no breakfast ready. His cousin told him that they had to go to the nearby farm in search of food. When they woke up in the morning, in town you see breakfast is ready. But the next morning the town mouse found that there was no breakfast. His cousins said they had to go to the nearby farm in search of food. There was no ready-made food available in the country. You can pay money in the restaurants, in the hotels in towns. So you can get instant food in the towns. But in villages there was no ready-made food. So they have to search. They have to do some hard work for getting the food. We are sure to find something there, he said, a nice piece of root or a tender bit of sugar cane. We are sure to find out there. I am sure that we will find a fine tender bit of sugar cane there. But the town mouse had enough. Thank you, cousin, he said, but I think I will catch the next train home. I have suddenly remembered that I have forgotten something. The town mouse did not enjoy the fine piece, tender bit of sugar cane. The next day also there was no change in the food. The again same item is served in the breakfast. So he could not enjoy the breakfast also. I think I will catch the next train home. He wanted to catch, he wanted to return to the town. And what he is saying, he was not saying about the food item or everything. He is not going to complain anything, and he is saying that I have suddenly remembered that I have forgotten something. I have forgotten something in the town, so I have to return to the city immediately. Okay, in this way the town mouse experienced different kinds of things in the country. So this is what the experience of town mouse in the country. And now we will have the experience of country mouse in a town in the next session. Until then, bye children.